If you're thinking about selling your house in the Joplin area and you want to sell it in the fastest amount of time, you got to check this video out. What's going on, guys? Chris Moutry here with the Moutry Real Estate team with eXp Realty right here in Joplin, Missouri. So in this video, we are going to go over the top things that you can do to sell your house in the quickest amount of time. Alright, so before we get into the video though, if you guys are new to the channel and this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date on all things Joplin and real estate, then go ahead and start by subscribing and hitting that bell so that you're notified every single time we put out a new video just like this one. We do videos all the time on what it's like to live, work, play, eat, sleep, everything real estate right here in the Joplin area, and we absolutely love it. And we get people calling us every single day who are thinking about making a move here and relocating here, or people who already live in the area and they're thinking about downsizing or upgrading, and we absolutely love helping all of you out. So if you have any questions or even thinking about making a move in or around the Joplin area, then go ahead and give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, or even message us on all of our social media platforms. However you guys want to get a hold of us, go ahead, because we got your back when it comes to moving to the Joplin Metro. Alright, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and hop into this video and show you exactly how you can sell your home in the Joplin area in the fastest amount of time. Alright, so number one is going to be, you got to prep your home for the market correctly. This is a huge key factor in the whole entire home selling process. You know, in pictures and videos and any kind of thing that you are doing, you want to make sure that your home is prepped accordingly so that your home will show at its absolute best. You know, first impressions are everything, and that's no different whenever it comes to your own home. So we want to make sure that that home is prepped so that whenever a buyer does come through your home, that they can see themselves in it and they're not looking at anything else that's going to be distracting them. And whenever I'm talking about prepping a home, I'm talking from the inside out. You know, we want to prep it strategically from the outside, from the lawn, from the driveway, so that you have that awesome curb appeal and it's really appealing to potential buyers, along with the inside to where a buyer can really see themselves living in that house and it being their new home. So if you guys have questions on this, you can go ahead and reach out to me. I would love to help. But I've also, down in the description, I put my How to Prep Your Home for Sale guide. This is the exact guide that I use with all of my listings that I personally take with all my seller clients. And it's going to take you through the exact steps from A to Z to getting your home prepped for the market to where it's ready to sell, and not only sell fast, but for the most amount of money possible. Alright, so number two, it's kind of just a repetitive of number one, but that is curb appeal. The whole reason I wanted to have this one in here twice is because it's such a big factor. You have no idea how horrible the feeling that it is whenever we pull up with buyers to a house and the buyers don't even want to get out of the car because the curb appeal is just not there, and it automatically throws them off and they're not interested anymore. You know, like I said, first impressions, it means a lot, and it's something that you have to hit, and you have to hit it right the first time. Alright, so number three is going to be staging a vacant home. Like I said, this is only going to apply to homes that are vacant, and you don't see it a lot here in the Joplin area. We do have a lower price point, and that usually goes hand in hand with either staging or not staging a home. But there's so many options to where if you can't afford it, I would definitely suggest doing it. Now, if you have a home that's, say, you know, it's a fixer-upper and it's only about, you know, it's $70,000 to $120,000, and it's not really worth your time or your money to do that, then I'm not saying to do every home, to stage every single home, but the ones to where it makes sense, I would definitely advise it if it's a possibility for you. And if you don't want to go the route of actually bringing in a professional stager and having them, you know, you having to rent the furniture or buy the furniture and actually have it in the home, there is other options that, you know, they really bring great results as well, and that is virtual staging. It's a fraction of the cost, and you're able to go through and actually stage your home virtually through photos and videos, and to where the buyer can really see what it's going to look like. And that helps a ton when it comes to a vacant home compared to a home that's actually staged, and to where the buyer can actually see what it's like to live in the home. So if you guys have any questions about those virtual staging companies or the stagers here in the area that I would recommend myself, then go ahead and reach out to me, and I would love to get that list over there to you. Alright, so number four. And number four, honestly, is probably one of the biggest things you gotta get right. If you don't get this one right, then none of the other really matters. So number four is you gotta price the house right. And not only price it right, you gotta price it right the first time. There's so many people who have in their head that, say your home's worth $150,000, and that's the market value. That's what all the professionals are telling you that your home is worth, and that it will sell for around that number. We have so many people who, if we tell them 150,000, that they want to go to 160,000. Just trust me on this. That is not the way that you want to go about pricing your home. Honestly, in my opinion, you want to find market value, and then you want to be either the maximum that you want to price your home at is market value. You honestly want to come in just slightly under market value to get the most amount of money possible. Now let me explain what I mean by that. So whenever you price a home and you price it just a little bit under market value, you are getting the most attention possible on your home. And remember, you don't have to take any offer that is presented to you. It's still your choice. You still have the right of refusal. You do not have to take any offer. But from past experience, I can guarantee that you will get way more money whenever you price it the way that I'm suggesting. So say your home is worth $150,000 and we price it at, say $144,900 or $148,950, however that we decide to go about it, but we're right under that market value. That's going to bring in a whole nother pool of buyers, and if we get enough people and get enough attention on your home, especially in the early days, your home should sell in a very quick amount of time if done correctly. And we get enough buyers in that first week to 2 weeks to where we get a multiple bid and a multiple offer situation. That's not only going to make your home sell faster in the fastest amount of time, but it's also going to make it sell for the highest price possible. You want to get your home into a bidding war to where it keeps going up and up and up, and that's how you maximize price and you get the most amount of money possible. You never get the most amount of money possible by going high and then coming low. A lot of people say, well, I want to start here so that we have some room to come down. That's not what you want to do, okay? Every single person who's going to be coming seeing your home is more than likely going to be represented by a real estate agent, a buyer's agent. And whenever that buyer's agent brings those buyers to your home, they are already going to have run their own CMA and find out what the actual market value of that home is. And most of the time, they're not even going to suggest it to their buyers because they're going to see you as an unrealistic seller. So like I said, just trust me on this. You want to price your home right and price it at the right price and have it correctly done so that you get the most amount of money possible and sell it in the quickest amount of time. All right, so number 5. Now, if you've got everything that I've already said and suggested to do, such as pricing it right, staging it, if that's something that you're going to decide to go ahead and do, your curb appeals up to par, you've got your home prepped inside and out and ready to go, then number 5 is going to be the marketing of the home. So when marketing real estate, the whole concept of this is you want to be where the most people are. And nowadays in 2020, that is online. 85%, if not more in my opinion, but the statistics say that 85% of home buyers start their search online and eventually find their home online. So you want to be fishing where the most fish are. You got to be online. And I don't mean just have online be a small part of it. You want online to be 75 to 80% of your entire marketing strategy. It is that powerful. So some things that you can do whenever we're referring to online marketing, that's going to be stuff like having it all over social media, of course. You need to have it all over your personal pages on Facebook, Instagram, anything that you have that is social media. Your home needs to be on there, and you need to be talking to all of your friends, family, and relatives, and be having them share that post and be having them promote it themselves as well. And of course, if you're going for sell by owner, then of course you're going to want it on Zillow, Trulia, for sellbyowner.com, all of those websites. That's not something that I would suggest per se, because you can get so much more efficient marketing done by a real estate professional to where you're going to be able to not only sell it faster, but for the most amount of money possible. Now, just to hit on that subject, I want to tell you a little bit about how we market homes. So the things that we focus on when it comes to marketing homes is, once again, the internet, online, social media, YouTube videos like this one, only having it centered around your own home. We do a lot of Facebook ads. We pump a lot of money into Facebook ads. It's one of our biggest key drivers when it comes to selling homes. Instagram ads. We have a 48-point marketing plan that we put every single home through to make sure that everything is up to par and is going to make your home show at the absolute best, not only online, but also whenever a potential buyer sees it in person as well. We do mega open houses on all of our listings. It's basically an open house, but we turn this thing into an event. It is a massive open house, and we get a lot of people through open house. This is not your traditional open house that most agents do. Most agents do not care for open houses because no one comes through them. we get people through our open houses. So if you're thinking about selling and you would like that kind of service on your home, then like I said, go ahead and reach out to us. We would absolutely love to show you what we can do. And like I said, there's no pressure whatsoever. If you just want to call and let's just have a talk about what we can do to help you possibly, you know, we offer a 100% no pressure, no hassle, no obligation, absolutely free listing consultation. And we are not high pressure salespeople here. We're not trying to sell you on us per se. We just want to show you how we can sell your home. So if that's something that you'd like to have a talk about, then go ahead and reach out to us. You can give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email. You can message us on all of our social media platforms. However you want to get a hold of us, go ahead and reach out and we would absolutely love to help you out. All right, so that's it for this video. That's all that I got for you guys. If you guys enjoyed it and you want to stay up to date on all the videos that we do just like this one, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that bell so that you're notified every single time we put out a new video. So until the next time, I hope you guys have an amazing day and we'll see you soon.